hey! Glad you could drop by. I'm Stanley, but you probably knew that if you're watching this. Anyway, I like to draw anime. No, not that popular, but it's getting there. Anime is short for animated cartoon in Japanese. Yeah, it's weird to say it like that, but it's Japanese, it's foreign. They have their own way of saying things. I deal more along the lines of my own style, but there's usually two main categories. Things like shonen, which is more masculine. It's for the guys. It's action-oriented, comedy, fighting, and the lines are a little rougher as compared to shoujo. More feminine. It can be kind of hard to tell who's a guy and who's a girl at times. Lines are a lot thinner and more detailed, meaning it's best left to the professionals who have gotten better at it. People are supposed to look pretty and supposed to look soft in the face and all this stuff. Thanks, sis. Anyway, recently, while working with my anime stuff, I got to doing caricatures. The weird, big-jawed and big foreheaded cartoons of people. Yeah, famous people who buy them, but it pays. Today, I'll be showing you how to draw a caricature in my style. While you may have your own style, it doesn't hurt to learn at someone else's style. That way, you might be able to mix them together or tell if you like it or not. Now, let's see what we have to work with. Usual 9x11 sketch pad. It helps. There's a lot of room, but it's not too big and bulky to be able to move it around. Your average number 2 pencil. I've colored mine black. So, yeah. And of course, clicky pencil for all your small details. I usually go with a 7mm pencil. It's really common, and the lead is easy to get. Alright. Now to start off, you're going to want to make a swerving line down one side. Oh, and before I go any further, I'm going to tell you this is going to be a guy. That way you're not too confused. Alright. Now let's see. Bit of a smirk. Okay, that's going to be out further. This is a caricature. So, I'm going to go like this. Curve it out further. Now, there's one thing you should know about my caricatures. They don't have noses. It's just something that just doesn't look right with my style. Okay. Also, to keep your pencils sharp, it's best to have a sharpener around. I'd usually go with an electric sharpener to save time. Okay. Now, give him a bit of a jaw. Alright, now, give him eyes, which are usually just big ovals for the ladies, with eyelashes, and big rounded off rectangles for the guys. I draw them all about the same, but hey, it's up to you. Alright, erase about there, and whoops, we're going to give him the curve of his face. As you can see, not many of my lines connect. It's just how I draw it. They're not as accurate as the ones you can find at Michigan Adventures or any of those amusement parks or the theme parks or anywhere like that. But they still look pretty cool. Now, give him this side of the jaw. Make it a little wider like that. Right, feet extra lines. Now, just a huge backward C for his ear. And a little squiggle like that for the inside of his ear. And now, just draw down some lines like this for his hairline. Alright, now, gonna give him little small tuft of hair there, and put some longer lines up here for back of his head and the top of it. Now, we're gonna give him a neck and shoulders. Can't forget the clothing, can we? And then neck to a shirt. These lines together a bit. There we go. And the button there and there. And the bits like that. And just give him some sideburns. A few little hairs on his chin. Well, let's give him a mustache. Not a big one, mind you, but yeah. You can color in his eyes if you want, or just leave him blank like that. It's really up to you. If you want to, you might even give him pigtails. Might be a little awkward, but you could do it. And there you go. That's how I draw characters. I hope you enjoyed your time here and that you got a good insight into how I draw. Well, you know, looks like Mr. Case, doesn't it? Well, see you around, I guess.
Looking out a dirty old window, down below the cars in the city go rushing by.